The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Aberdeen gain their reward with an early goal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. He'll try from distance! No, just not quite.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, there's a probing ball. Knocks it into space. Oh, no joy this time. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. In with the challenge. He's got away. Mbappe is onto this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Aberdeen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a good ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Dundee have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred.
Dundee always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it? Yeah, shot it! And no mistake! It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Pinches it off him. And here's Mbappe. That's an excellent interception. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Shevchenko. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's gone out of play. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. That looks a good... Mbappe! Off the post! The muscular approach does pay off here. Webster. And the finish! Look at the space, it shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Engages and forces him off the ball. tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's picked it up out wide. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Space for him to turn and look. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Dundee really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Over to the right flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? And he is deftly away. So a temporary halt to the action. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
It has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Aberdeen clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There they go, hunting again.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the players are flocking round there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Spread to the right. He's found a way through. Now the delivery.
Dundee clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Driving on and making good progress. And he's stuck it away. Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Aberdeen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Now that is a hefty challenge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's straight offside. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Shevchenko. That is lovely. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Dundee can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly and it needed that.
No, that's been intercepted. And they are prompt with their pressing. He's picked his way through. Webster. Into the last quarter of an hour. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Aberdeen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's made its way to him. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot. That's going up front in a hurry. He's on it, can he get away? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
After 83 minutes.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And in a trice, and Shevchenko! And there's a goal! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Played into space. Chips it through. And that has been cleared. This looks promising. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Shifted it to the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saban tidy with his distribution. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Good ball, good take. And that is that. Aberdeen come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points.